I've been having the same strange dream repeatedly. In the dream, I'm entangled with a man, indulging in endless nights of passion. But I don't know him. Later, I reported a female classmate for cheating on her final exams, nearly costing her her degree. Furious, she called in her powerful, influential uncle to back her up. Everyone thought I was finished. I looked up and saw the man. I thought, yeah, I'm definitely finished. Last night in my dream, I kissed him to hard and bit his lip. Wait, why does he actually have a cut on his lip? The moment Julian Sterling appeared, I thought I was dreaming again. I pinched my thigh hard to make sure I was awake. Chloe Sterling stood beside him, smug and triumphant. Willow, my uncle is here. It's not too late to apologize. I didn't hear a word she said. I was just staring at Julian's face. How could this be? He looked exactly like the man in my dreams. Striking features and impeccable suit. And the most damning part, his mouth. There was a tiny red mark at the corner of his lips. Exactly where I had bitten him in my dream last night. Is this a coincidence? Willow, are you listening to me? Chloe grew impatient, raising her voice. I said apologize. And you need to make a public statement that reporting me for hiring a test mistaker was slander, that you deliberately threw dirt on my name. I pulled my gaze away and looked at the clause minus out Chloe. I refuse. Are you crazy? Do you know who my uncle is? He's a shareholder at Apex Corp. With a snap of his fingers, your new offer from Apex is gone. You'll be blacklisted by every major company. You'll be finished. Then let me be finished. I looked up, locking eyes with Julian. Word by word, I said, either way, I will never back down. Walking out of the dean's office, my classmates guiltily avoided my gaze. Because just now, they all gave false testimonies. Everyone knew Chloe hired someone to take her exams, including the counselor and some professors. But they chose to turn a blind eye. Even after I reported her, they actively lied for her. The reason was simple. Chloe was our school's famous Nepo baby. The Sterling family was already rich. But ever since her uncle, Julian, took over the family business, their wealth skyrocketed like a rocket. From malls to theme parks in this city, he built them. Julian also had stakes in many major corporations. Offending Chloe meant offending Julian. Even though this tycoon wasn't even 30 yet, he was already a powerful figure no one dared to cross. Except me, the thorn in everyone's side. If the report was substantiated, Chloe might not graduate. Panicked, she summoned her uncle, who was on a business trip abroad, to back her up. My roommate followed me, trying to persuade me earnestly. Why bother? We're about to graduate. Just endure it and it'll pass. You endure it if you want. I won't. Her uncle is powerful. There's nothing we can do. That's not what you said when she copied your thesis. My roommate choked, unable to refute. Chloe was in our dorm. She was arrogant and looked down on everyone, but she bullied me the hardest. At first, I didn't understand why. Later, I found out it was because of a senior. Chloe used to have a huge crush on him. One day, I accidentally wore the same jacket as him. People teased us, saying we were wearing couple outfits. The senior smiled and said just towards my honor. Chloe held a grudge against me for that. Yes, for something that petty. In fact, I didn't even have that senior's number. Chloe liked many boys afterward, but her hatred for me never changed. I returned to the dorm and continued organizing evidence of Chloe's cheating. Around me, my roommate started gossiping. Did you guys see Julian Sterling today? I did. He's even younger than I thought. I heard he's only 7 years older than Chloe. So handsome, oh my god. Does anyone know if he's married? Does he have a girlfriend? Chloe says he does. But even if he were single, we wouldn't stand a chance. People like that are too far out of our league. True. Listening to their conversation, I zoned out slightly. I thought of the strange dreams I'd been having lately. In the dream, Julian shed his impeccable suit, and I let go of all my defenses. Sinking, scenting. We couldn't speak in the dream, only possessing each other through action. But the strange thing was, before today, I didn't know Julian. So how could I dream of him?